Jermaine with another Talk Heavy session. Today is Ask Jermaine Questions Day. Yeah, I'm going to answer to the best of my abilities. Y'all get to ask me questions today. Could have been grown enough. What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Blessings to you, man. Thank you for joining me today.
Sir,
That sun look good on your skin.
bro, I'm dark
Why
skinned.
are you trying to outdo me today?
I'm trying to tell people I'm dark. Oh,
So to close out your question, Miss Wimberly, the biggest closest thing to the biggest regret I ever had was not being the bigger person in bickering with my child's mother for those 5 or 6 years. Like it never should have took that long for me to grow up mentally when it came to communication, because I think we could have done more for each other than we did in a parenting sense, in a co-parenting sense. Go ahead, bro. Before I go to the next question, what you got for
but,
me?
man.
Huh?
Being a content creator that you are, right?
Mhm.
What is your biggest obstacle in this journey for you as you press? What are some of the things that say, like, man, is this really for me? And what keeps you going? That's the question.
Uh, my biggest obstacle is me.
Okay.
So the hardest thing for me to do every day is get out of bed. Right? Uh, Getting out of bed for me is facing my fears, facing being told no 100 times as opposed to that one yes I'm looking for.
Right.
I get frustrated with people that stand me up and tell me they're gonna do this and that. You've been there, where people swear to God they support you and then they don't by action, right? Um, my I don't like getting in front of this camera and giving my all, and then you got one viewer, so you feel like, man, why am I even doing this? But you keep going. You just gotta keep going. You gotta know for yourself that this is going to work, whether a group of people think it's not, whether they like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I literally have to tell myself lies some days. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Like
Like
Michael.
it's been a good day,
Yeah.
and I know damn well it was turmoil and nothing came together for me. But I have to say it's been a good day because I tried and I'm still living. So I got another opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it has seemed, no lie, it has seemed like every time I got frustrated and was right on the brink of quitting, I got a phone call. And it was, hey, can you be here and film this for this amount of money? Would that be too much? And I'm like, damn. Or a supporter that I didn't even know was watching from somewhere else in the world, never met, would write me damn near a novel in my inbox telling me how what I said changed their life. And that one person makes me want to get out of bed again.
That's all
So,
I wanted to ask you that question, man. I'm glad that you found things to keep you going and keep you motivated. Because
mm-hmm,
I stuff from you, Jay. Uh,
mm-hmm. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you checking in, bro. That was Mr. Herman Brown. I appreciate him, man. So, Miss Ruby Bush, the next question was, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? Uh, so if you've ever seen the closest I can come to it, because it's not gonna be any type of talk show. So the closest I could come to what type, just to illustrate what I'm envisioning, would be 10 years. So if you were to say five, I would say a talk show. But at 10, I want to be directing movies and TV shows, like behind the cameras type shit. I know everybody always thinks of me in the light of being on camera, right? I have come to love behind the camera, the business of it, the working the lights and working with people behind the scenes, developing acting and doing all of that other stuff that you don't need to see. So what I've learned behind the camera, so much motherfucking fun just to create it and see it come to light. So I 10 years I would like to be in the financial state of investing in others, be able to be so blessed for myself that I'm now handing other people big opportunities without the normal route of how people get on TV and how people get on in movies. I want to somehow create a lane. Tyler Perry did it, created his own lane, and then put people on, right? But I want to do it in a manner to where they rethink how much they even charge for acting school. You know what I'm saying? They're looking at Jermaine has created a lane that now he's bringing out all the best talent from all these states. Nobody wants to go to school for it because he's giving them a chance off natural raw talent. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be a part of something like that. So when you say in the next 10 years, I want to be invested in the lives of the people to come behind me. And I still want to be instrumental in blessing others, if you want to be honest, because I've been blessed by you all along the journey. So that's what my 10-year plan looks like. Mostly a talk show and mostly directing and having my own production company, things of that nature. There's so much wrapped up in that vision that I couldn't possibly sit here and name all of those things because naturally 10 years is a long span of time. Every year I've got short-term, mid-term, and long-term goals for that 12 months. And if I sat you down and showed you my next 7 years, you'd be like, Jermaine, how the fuck do you ever expect? I don't know. That's up to God. I've asked him for it. Now I'm believing in him to do it for me. You know what I'm saying? That's where I stand with it. So I'm gonna do the work. He gonna meet me halfway. That's how I go. How you doing today, brother?
Hey,
Ladies
how
and
you
gentlemen, we
doing?
got Mr. Paul Lancaster in the building. They call him the truth.
Hey, how you
We gonna
doing? How
call him
you
the
doing?
truth.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just so happened to chime in a little bit. I've been busy.
yeah,
We got
you
the
been busy.
showcase. Yeah, we got the showcase. We got the showcase coming up. So I just got a little bit to come in and chime in. I seen you on here, so I just wanted to come in and say what's up, Chase.
You know what
Salute.
today is?
Hey, what's today?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that salute, man. Salute to you as
For
well.
sure.
You do a
For
lot of
sure.
big things moving behind the scenes as well. Today is Ask
Appreciate
Jermaine Anything. So
it.
I'm giving the supporters a chance, or even if they don't support, even if they want to know who Jermaine is about something, why should we follow you type shit. They can ask whatever. So this is my honest hour, my 30 for 30.
Okay, okay, okay. You're
uh,
30 for 30. Hold up. How many you don't got so far? That's what I need to know.
I'm still going down asking the question. They got them in the. I think I'm on the fourth question when I ask this next one. So I've answered two, three questions. Yeah, and I'm about to ask Miss Ruby. Asked me the last question.
I gotta stay on here then. I gotta see what this question is gonna be like. Cause if you get to tell me something else, hey, I'm a buzz at y'all. I'm a buzz. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. I'm staying on here now.
Yeah, Mr. Herman got on here and asked me what my biggest obstacle was. Miss Marcia, she has a question. She said, "What do you do to get over the bad days?" My worst days. I don't even call them bad days. I feel blessed every day. But if I know exactly what you're meaning, my worst days uh, are usually my biggest motivators, and I say that because I have to go find some music that's positive. So music and prayer picks me right back up like immediately. I don't know why I connect to music so fast, but the right melody, the right song, the right like music from the old school picks me up. Why you saying what? You think I'm capping?
He said that wake him up, y'all. Those who know you know that he's already woke. He's woke when he get up. That's like nah. Yeah, he capping on that one.
No, but she said what gets me through my bad days, which means I went through that day already.
hmm
So in order for me to continue to the next day, I don't like laying down frustrated, confused, or you know what I'm saying? So to
hmm
clear my head, I need that music. I need that time with God. You know what I'm saying?
Cap,
I see the
cap,
cap. I see the cap, but it
look,
ain't cap.
cap. I told you, cap.
It ain't cap. It ain't cap at all, man. I'm telling you. Cricket on my ass.
Hey, how many caps can I get? Give me some caps on here, y'all. Give me
Hey,
some
your
caps.
your question popped up after you got off, Mr. Brown, and because we was talking, I didn't scroll. But yeah, Herm, your question did pop up. All right, so that's what gets me through my days. It's got to be the music. I don't particularly like crowds like I used to, so I isolate to rejuvenate, so to speak. If I had an old lady, I probably go in the other room. I don't want to necessarily leave her alone,
Exactly.
but I don't need that beautiful distraction to
Yeah.
get over my bad days. And I also don't want to say or do nothing to her as an innocent bystander because my day was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I want to come to her with the good energy that she can trust. The same way I got her, I don't want to lose her over petty shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
that music, bro, I can put on some music and just zone out, and I start to ask myself a million questions. Is this worth being this mad over? Did you see every angle of it? Did you call your mentors and get a new perspective on it? Because sometimes we so focused on how we feel about the situation that we don't see the actual way we should have received it. You know what I'm saying? I've
Exactly.
been mad at situations that I should have said, don't give it no energy to. But it was only after somebody else pointed out, bruh, why do you even care?
Exactly. Exactly.
But it took, sometimes we need to hear it from somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Go ahead. What was you going to say?
You know, like with me being in the industry and you know, as well, you know, like the music has changed now to where a lot of the sounds that we grew up on, like old school stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that, like it's hard to really find a good setting of music which can, you know what I'm saying, to contribute to that piece in what you're talking about. So what kind of music like me asking you? Because I know other people
The Shy
asking too, like
Lights,
what?
the
Okay.
OJs,
Yeah.
Denise Williams, Whitney
Okay.
Houston,
For
Mariah
sure.
Carey, all old school. Jagged Edge, 112. If you want to go
Yeah.
back older, Teddy P. I'm talking about the golden era of music,
Exactly.
not
Exactly.
this new, what they call mumble rap. Some of it sound good.
Okay.
Some of them got bars, but the
Exactly.
drums and the patterns, all of that shit points to violence most of the time or something destructive to the mind. It don't feed me. Like they used to sing about actually being in love. It was cool to love a woman then.
Exactly.
So I
Exactly.
stay in that zone. I don't want to hear a dude talking about shooting up the block when I'm down
Exactly.
because it's going to ultimately feed me that same energy. And now I'm walking out the door and I'm even more pissed about something I shouldn't be worried about. So that's the type of music I listen to, man. I got to go back to Frankie Beverly and Maze when I want to feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They got a
yeah,
song, Happy Feelings. You know what I'm saying? So the music, even Pharrell's song, Happy, pick me up in the car.
yeah. Oh,
But
for
it's all
sure.
about what they're saying
Hmm.
that helps me. Let me see if there's any more comments in here. Miss Marcia said, "Am I ever getting married again? I don't know what God got for me. I want to. I love love. I don't hide. I don't hide that I love love. But you know what I don't like about marriage is the contract. I don't like the contract. Say what you're saying, man. Say what you're saying.
He gonna get married again, y'all. When he get old, y'all see him walking around here with the little cane, and out here, you know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna remember this day.
Hey, I rebuke you. I ain't walking around with no cane. I ain't walking around with Nan Kane. I'm gonna have a personal trainer. I'm gonna be well on my 2 feet, feeling
Okay.
good, looking good, still fucking like I'm 17. Hello,
Hey, listen, y'all.
hello.
Cap, big cap. Will
No,
y'all
I ain't
see
no
him
cap.
married? Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Old is a
yeah.
state of mind, bro. It's a
It
mentality.
is.
I
I had
can't,
an
you know, I
auntie.
can't do these recordings and be lying.
You already know. Just a small lie. Just
So to answer Miss Marcia, I absolutely want to spend my life with one person again, but I don't know if it requires if it's I think I'm going to have to. As rich as I'm gonna be, the type of chips I'm after, I don't know if I'm gonna pass away or she gonna pass away first. But the one thing I'll never do is promise to provide for that one woman and then leave her nothing. And by state law, I have to get married to leave her everything and take care of her. So I have a lot in me that says I never want to put my name on that dotted line because people don't know the story of how my first one went.
ooh, ooh.
And I don't desire to tell it because I don't bash. old
Exactly.
partners in the public.
Exactly.
Who they are today may not be very well who they are, from back
Exactly.
then. So it doesn't serve me any purpose to bash those women. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
What
Exactly.
it does serve a purpose is me saying this is how I felt, this is how I mishandled it or handled it, and this is why I'm better for it. So that's a better uh, story for me to tell rather than I should have hurt that bitch. That bitch killed me. She hurt me. Like, don't nobody want to hear no man crying online every day. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly.
For me, getting married sounds amazing until you talk to me about the state being in our business and controlling how we move. Should we have a fallout, we should be able to go our separate ways without being charged to do it.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
And this, I gotta get this answer. Like,
Damn,
I'm,
Mr. Harris say I'm big capping too. Why y'all calling me cap, man? I'm answering y'all questions. Go
when
ahead,
y'all,
bro.
when a person, whether it's male or female, is in a relationship, and the significant other of the opposite end doesn't do right, is it fair when the other leaves and they say, "Hey, I'm done"? Are they cheating because they don't move on and they meet somebody else? Would that be considered cheating?
You
Would
cheating
that
as
be
long as you
considered?
tied to that person.
Exactly. So once you've disconnected yourself from that person, that's no longer considered cheating. Correct?
You gotta all the way disconnect though. I wouldn't even
Exactly.
I wouldn't even date a girl that tell me she married but they separated. You know why?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Because I gotta lay there and listen to her talk about that full process of her. She ain't even started her healing yet because she's still going through it,
Uh-huh.
right? So let's talk about
Uh-huh.
the truth of the matter. Anything she goes through, if you're choosing to date her, you're going to go through it.
Exactly.
And I'm not saying I'm running from my issue. I'm saying I'm holding you up from your healing process. I'm literally stamped to take over your pain as soon as the divorce is over. You never had a chance to heal, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So the people that I've seen jump from one relationship straight into the next, you know what I saw? Them lose two
Mm-hmm.
relationships in a very short period of time. So where the two of y'all could have been good together,
Mm-hmm.
you was breaking up with one, hanging out with this one. You should have just
Mm-hmm.
been the rebound if you was gonna do that and moved on. But now you've destroyed the second relationship before it even got started because that
Mm-hmm.
person got tired of y'all drama
Mm-hmm.
and you never healed, so everything triggered you.
Hey, I think they need to make a law, bro. And
What kind
this
of law?
being real. I know y'all finna laugh at this, but I think they should make a law that says a man don't insert his full penis inside a woman, just the tip. When they get married, they should get the full thing. Because the full thing, man, I don't know.
First of
Whether
all,
it's
you know that's crazy because
I'm
men ain't even got the discipline to not put the whole thing in there.
hey, hey,
They
I
ain't even
think
got
they
the
need
discipline
to,
to do
man.
it. Do you? You must ain't had the type of hot, warm, hot pocket I done had before. Ain't no
But think
putting
if
it. Ain't no going halfway. I'm an addict.
hey,
So
but
if
think if
I'm
they
getting in
did.
there, I'm finna get all the way up in there.
Hey, but think if they did though. Think if they
If there was a
implemented that.
law, it'll be the most
Ooh.
broken rule in the world.
Man, listen, you couldn't break a seal. They had a seal only that the woman could get the head of the penis, and she couldn't even get the shaft of it. She just only could get the tip. You think it? You think a lot of relationships will stay intact, or would they break apart? What you think?
I think it'd be a lot of broken seals and niggas would be locked up.
I gotta get some. I gotta
If
get
I'm
some
being,
opinions.
if I'm being real, that's what I think is gonna happen.
Uh huh.
Because sex is not sex. I don't know why people think sex is just sex. Sex is an emotional connection, especially when it's good and you
Exactly.
actually connect. You don't want to hear nothing about no boundaries or rules that you talked about prior to. You don't want to hear
Uh
none
huh.
of that shit. And it takes a real disciplined person to stick to, I don't want to just jump into nothing. Well, as soon as you enter that body, you got to be ready for what's coming with it. A tumble of rocks from that mountain.
But see,
Because
this.
we can't control how we feel. Everybody think they got a button for emotions. Go ahead.
Mhm. And I think it should come with instructions because a lot of cats don't know where the women clits at, so they really need to get a clit test before they even start fucking. So that's what I'm just saying. Like if they implement certain laws, bro, we probably a lot of the, you know.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Why don't we get on the women for not telling these men what to do?
Mm.
Why
What about
don't we? I can't please Sarah on Monday. A year from now, broke up with Sarah, met Sally. Sally don't want to teach me how her body is into, how to get into with her body. I'm just supposed to figure it out. They
yeah?
critique our technique, don't like it, and
Mhm.
still don't say nothing, but just lose interest. Instead of just saying, I don't like when you put your tongue in my ear. Well,
Mhm.
I've been doing it for 6 months. Why you just now saying something?
Exactly. Sometimes guys just got to take control. You know, we just got to go in there with that aggressive mode, split them ass cheeks, smack that ass hard. See, that's a lot of the time. A lot of the things don't
But
be going
every
on
woman
enough.
don't want that. I've slapped a girl ass
Shit.
before. She stopped and turned around like, hey, that triggered me. I don't like that.
Me
But
too.
if she never told me, how would I have known?
Well, maybe you should have rubbed it.
I did. I was very gentle after that. We didn't last long.
Oh, see, you were too gentle.
No, it wasn't that. I left.
Oh yeah. Oh, another episode, y'all.
Another
Continue on.
episode. All right, I got a question for Miss. So Miss Marcia said the tip. That's what dudes would say to get in. They would they would say, let me just put the tip, the biggest lie ever. I swear they be lying, but since you know it's a lie, why you let them in anyway? The thing is, what's up, Mr. Track Wayne in the building? F with me, bro. We need to work. So I never used the let me put the tip in line. So I ain't feel like I ever had to finesse a woman into wanting me. Like, if you want me, man, just be about wanting me. And we're gonna show ourselves and prove ourselves along the way, you know. Miss Cricket says, so it's just the woman that's going crazy and messing up relationships. Absolutely not. It's not gender specific, baby girl. You gotta think. I speak in generalities the majority of the time, unless I say I'm speaking to women or I'm speaking to men. It's not just women messing up relationships. That's crazy to even think that. It is humans messing up relationships. I'm here to bridge the gap in communication to make people open up and say, you know, this is where I messed up. This is how I mishandled that. You know, this is where I did wrong, and then talk about the solution. So everybody in this family meeting can say, damn, I never thought about it like that. Or I don't agree with that part, but I like that part. So I'm going to use that tool, put that in my bag. That's why we're here. You know what I'm saying? Miss Marcia said, dudes don't listen. Baby, I do. Shit, me dudes don't listen. To say that would mean everybody. So I know that ain't a blanket statement because I'm not gonna take it personal simply because you ain't met every dude to know dudes don't listen. So the dudes you mess with don't listen. So that means we gotta look in the mirror at this point, don't we? You know what I'm saying? You gotta pick outside your comfort zone, baby girl. Take that and do with it what you will. Welcome back, sir.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Um,
What I miss?
uh, you gonna have to rewind the tape. Let me
Dang.
keep going. Let me see if I get a
What's up, June?
okay, so it ain't no June here. Salute to June. What's up, big baby? That's Nature Boy right there.
Man, Track Wayne, what's up? All the brothers on that jump.
Hello. So uh to answer you before you hung up, what I was saying was the finding the tip, finding the click, and all of that things. Bro, let me tell you something. When I'm about somebody, it ain't nothing about their body that I ain't trying to conquer, first of all. Right? I want to check all the boxes, one, for my own perfectionist type mind state, but two, first and foremost, actually, my own selfish reason is first because we're all selfish as humans. But what comes next is I never want you to say you were dissatisfied and I didn't learn my position as a man. You
Exactly.
teach me, I'm a quick learner. We're going to get that understood. We're going to get that on out the way. Miss Samantha, blessings to you, Queen. Welcome. Come on down here to the front. Y'all give her a drink or some smoke, whatever she desire. You feel me? It's already, the papers and everything already in there. So, if she like her feet rubbed and I ain't never been accustomed to rubbing women's feet or I ain't never had a woman that asked of that from me, you know what I'm doing? I'm the type of guy that's finna go on YouTube or Google or something to see what the most effective ways to get the best sensation out of feet rubbing is. I'm
Exactly.
gonna be
Exactly.
watching some masseuse videos, and I'm gonna try them shits on her and ask her along the way. You like that? You don't like that part? Okay. You don't like in between the toes being okay. I'm gonna question the first time, but I'm also taking a mental note. So next time I won't ask not one question.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I know that part. Next part of your body that I need to conquer. And I'm moving through the days like that. I'm so attention to detail that even if you like your earlobe rub while we watching Netflix, I'm reaching over there and I'm gonna play with your earlobe.
I'm putting that sugar scrub on. I'm putting that sugar scrub on. She got to
What the
get that
hell is
sugar
sugar
scrub.
scrub?
That's where you had that skin so soft. Women know what that sugar scrub is.
You
But
talking about
still
with the
like
little
sand.
grains, with the little
Yeah, but
sandy look? But that's
I'm
what I
a,
use on my face. That's part of my face regimen.
let
You
me
know what I'm
hip you
saying?
then. Let me hip you then. Take you some sugar and get you some oranges, man. And what you do is you put in the juice in there. You feel me? And
Mm-hmm.
once you do that, that sugar scrub that I be making, man, that sugar scrub be so right, had that lady legs, feet feeling so smooth, man. I'm telling you,
I'm gonna be honest.
put a
I'm gonna
little
be
oil
honest
in
with
there
you.
now.
I'll be
Huh?
honest with you. There's some people that know about it in the comments, but I ain't gonna
Man,
never
you
do
see
none of that
what's
shit.
up?
I ain't gonna
Hey,
never do none of that. But
hey,
you
don't
just
put it
said
on the
get, you said get a orange.
yeah, get some
The
oranges.
citrus gonna be sticky, bro.
Man, nah, because you're gonna put that oil, that olive oil in there with that sugar. And you know what I'm saying? You're just gonna mix it a little bit to it, get a little, you can put on the ass and everything. The ass be soft, like that
Bro,
love the ass.
I'm not putting none of my groceries in my bed, bro.
Nah, this ain't for on the bed, man. This for like if you
You
want your woman
said rub
soft
her
in the
down, she
bed.
gonna be on my bed.
But the thing about it is that softness is a different feel. That erotic from that is different.
What kind of women you deal with? Cause they come soft. The ones I
I mean,
pick,
they be
they come
soft,
that
but
way.
hey, they soft already. But a woman love that sugar scrub, bro. I'm telling you, you gotta put the sugar scrub on it, especially
Look,
like
well, I'm finna
put
get
in
with
that
you.
bath.
We gonna put that thing together, and I already know who I want to try it on. Cause she cool, we cool. She know I wouldn't touch her in a sexual manner
Man.
unless it was invited,
Hey,
right?
give her that fruit, give her that fruit bath, that milk bath, though. Yeah.
Now the milk bath, I have seen that done. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Mr. Adams said communication is definitely key. I could say as a married man, when my wife expresses what she wants, I go out of my way to make it happen. It makes the relationship and life better. You're not lying. That's dope as hell. Don't never say never is what Miss Wimberly said. Nah, I ain't put no sugar scrub on my face or on nothing on me. Oh, it's for the woman though.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
for the woman.
yeah,
You know,
Mr.
good guys for the hands. You don't
June
want
say
no
that's the
rough.
OG right there.
Yeah, you don't want no hard hands on it when you massaging it. It's a sensual massage. Like,
See, Miss Marcia gonna let me do the test because I don't know nothing about no sugar scrub, bro. Nah, fuck with Marcia for real, 100%. So
ladies,
so sugar scrub, you gonna have to give me the ingredients. I'm gonna try that shit and I'm
watch.
gonna see what the difference is because I literally never heard of it, bro. So you
Hey,
just put me on. My
just
hands
tell
are
the
soft.
ladies. Just tell the ladies to chime in and tell a friend to chime in and tell him about the sugar scrub,
Well,
y'all.
they
That's what
already
you do.
telling me. They already in the comments agreeing with you. They on your
Exactly.
side. Even some of the fellas was like, hell yeah. See, like he said, soft like grandma's Sunday morning fresh hot biscuits. So everybody up on it, but me, I ain't never see. I just go get the hot oils, the essential oils, and things of that nature, and I warm them up, and that's the massage for the evening. You gonna smell and feel good. That aroma got the aroma candles going, so
Man,
she already in her mind feel good. You know when you smell something good, it make you feel good.
man, what's
So
gonna
she
happen?
already in her mind feel good, but then when them soft hands hit her, and I know
Yeah,
how to massage. I looked it up. I've studied it. I've done it for many years. Never got licensed, but I'm pretty good. I'm pretty
you might
goddamn
be
good.
pretty good, but if you ain't doing that with them heat rocks, that sugar scrub,
Hold
you
on
ain't
now.
matched up, homie.
That's where I get the charge in your ass. She ain't coming through here getting no hot rocks unless we finna hot rock marriage.
Man,
You come
shit.
through here getting hot rocks, bro. That can't be no regular chick, bro.
I gotta get my shit hot rocks. I
Crick
might have
Holly,
some days where I've been working hard. Nah, I need the same thing. You get me?
I got the hot rocks one time, bro. I didn't like it. I ain't like it.
Shit.
Then they were trying to do the hot wax and needles. I say, ho. Now, why is all the women saying cap? What is the cap about? What do y'all call it cap to? Him or me? Who capping?
Shit. Who capping? Them hot
Who's
rocks
capping?
hold up. Who capping? Them hot rocks or
Yeah,
him
I don't know who they
massage?
saying. I feel like because I was already talking, so Cricket said cap. Then you start talking. They saying I'm capping about what? I can't say nothing today. I think this is a team effort. Y'all had a meeting to say we're gonna call Jermaine cap all day today. That's
Ladies
how
on the
we
couch
playing.
side.
That's how we playing. What am I capping about? The hot rocks are dope.
I told you. Thank y'all,
Everybody has
ladies. Thank
everybody
y'all,
has a
ladies.
preference, bro. Everybody has. So what am I capping about? I need to know what I'm capping about so that I could clear it up in case you didn't catch the message I was trying to convey. I don't think I was capping. They probably over there smoking. They getting high and just calling cap for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Uh, me, hey, but you know what? Little trick. I'm finna give y'all one of my personal tricks. You can put that little clip between that gap though. They go
Get the fuck out of here.
crazy,
You gonna tweeze the shit out them women little things.
bruh, bruh,
And they gonna get y'all teeth burned down there. I
bruh,
swear.
bruh. You're not listening.
What?
I'm
What?
telling you, the soft insertion of that right there. The right, you gotta know what you're doing. Ain't no aggressive shit. Gotta know what you're doing,
What?
bro.
Hold
They
up. Okay.
fucking love it, bro.
I tell you what. You said
And
the
I'm
gap, right?
fiending. I ain't ate something in so long, bro. I'm
Huh?
fiending to get back to it. I feel like I'm losing my practice. Like my
Hold
license
on.
about to expire. It's been a long time, bro. Yes,
You talking
yes,
about
bro.
the gap? If you ain't slurping on it, you ain't talking. Them ladies gonna tell you about the slurping. Hey, you ain't talking
You
about
can't just
nothing.
slurp. You gotta be fucking the right person. Put your mouth on it.
That's
I
right.
always,
That's your
if I got,
woman.
but see,
That's
I
your
got a
woman.
rule though. If I gotta put a condom on for it, I ain't eating it.
No, you gotta have your wife. That's just for wifeys. That ain't no for no straight, no side. It's for your significant other.
Bro, you're not
Come
speaking
on.
facts right now. You cap.
Uh,
You
uh,
have not eaten. You have eaten a chick you was
I mean,
just fucking, bro.
I ain't saying I haven't. I'm just saying for
Oh,
the
you're
rest.
saying now. Now moving
Yeah, I
forward.
ain't.
Okay.
Yeah, we
I
all
would
don't. Come
say,
on.
I would say everybody did definitely perform
Yeah,
oral
yeah,
on
yeah. If
somebody
you don't,
they did
if you
not
having
keep.
sex, you having sex, man. People don't be keeping it a band. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you having sex, yeah, I don't made a mistake or two. Yeah, yeah. If she right and she got herself together, yeah, I don't, yeah. But
Yeah.
not too many. Hell nah. Ain't this mouth ain't open like that.
Miss
In fact,
Wood,
I'm single now. So shit. You
she said
feel me?
that clip must be little as fuck. Hers
I
was
told you.
actually. Not all, I don't know why women all think they got the same coochie. Y'all don't have the same coochies. Y'all do
Shit.
not have the same coochies.
Hell no.
Y'all do not when it
I'll
is
test.
why you think dudes be so anxious to see what y'all working with so we can go do our homework on how to navigate that forest. And I ain't talking about hairy forest, just that uncharted ground. Y'all do not have the same coochies. It ain't some of y'all, I done met a girl. I just couldn't do it, man. Her clip was like a little dick. That motherfucker was big.
Ah,
I
oh
said,
no. Oh
she
no.
out a
Oh no.
woman, man. She got 4 kids now.
Oh no. She got a little finger down there.
That motherfucker was a little stub finger, bro, bigger than a bitch.
Ah,
And
not a
look,
little finger.
worst part is she squirts, so you know that look like a nigga pin.
The little finger with the squirt. Ah, like a little water gun, ain't
Little water gun. Pew pew.
it? I
So
got
let me
you.
tell you something. That just it didn't turn me off. It was just too much going on in my own mind. Like I can't do no pee pee.
Man, she
No.
pissed all on you then.
But this is how you know everybody ain't for everybody though. Cause certain
Uh-huh.
shit, if little shit like that bother you, you ain't supposed to be in there engaging in sexual acts anyway. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, you not in tune enough with her to accept everything about what her body got to come with it. You know what I'm saying? Where dudes that said they done got naked and a woman so quickly was turned off. And I told them, bro, she wasn't into you in the first place. If that your stomach turned her off, she couldn't
Yeah.
see your stomach in your shirt.
Yeah. Hey,
Your
hold on.
stomach didn't turn off. Go ahead, bro. You finna go back
I
to that,
can't.
ain't
I
you?
don't mean to stop you, but I gotta get on this. Hold on. Salute to Kevin Gates. When you said that about the woman doing the squirting, hold on. He said he'll drink me on this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Now what's going on? Tell me. Because for me, and I know
You never, you never
a
seen a
lot of
girl with a
guys,
big
they
ass
don't
clit?
got squirted in the face. And you don't got squirted in the face, my guy?
Absolutely.
How you like that piss in your face?
I had a Jamaican girl that squirt from here across the street, bro.
Oh my God. Water fountain.
Every time, every 20 seconds.
Oh my God.
She kept that shit coming, and that shit turned me on, bro. I don't know what. I like it though, shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And if
yeah.
you
Yeah,
gonna
I
call
be
it, if you gonna call it P, hey, look, I'm guilty, bro. I ain't gonna get on here and cap. I
man, that's
love
what
that
I'm
shit.
talking about.
I love that
My
shit.
guy.
No
My guy
bullshit.
here.
But it's
Yeah.
not all P. We know that. We know. But the
Mm-hmm.
thing is, it's some P in it, but it's P in our sperm. Y'all swallow
Is
that.
that? Is that?
But if we adults and we talking for real, why wouldn't you stay down there? Cause I
Mm-hmm.
can't stand. Let me tell you, the type of woman I couldn't stand coming up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The moment you say I'm finna come, she get up and move on out the way and half-ass jack. You like you done
What?
fucked up the nut now. Be
Look,
still.
hey, bro, I got something for them. I call it the brake locks. Ain't no running. Put
Same
them
shit they do
things
to us
up.
when they eating. They lock our head in.
I lock them legs in. Even when I'm eating it, I lock the legs in. She can't
How
run.
you lock her into giving you oral sex? That's impossible.
When I'm giving her oral sex, I lock her
No, no, no,
legs
no, no,
in.
no. I said when they giving us oral sex and we about to finish,
Oh
they try to
shit.
move out the way, just try not to catch the residue or anything of the finish.
Look,
And I'm like, what do you mean? Be
let me
still. I'm
let me
finna
show you.
finish.
Like the helmets, they got that strap, right? You got to put your hand like this and back of head real close. So when you get ready to bust, you just hold it real close. When you bust, you're going to try to lift up and it's right there. You just bring it down.
It's something you don't know about me. It's something since ain't nobody asking no more questions. Y'all gotta ask questions. I know y'all entertained. Y'all listen to Jermaine tell his truth tonight. I'm usually transparent anyway, but I'm gonna tell you something, bro. You know what turned me off immediately? That guys
Uh-huh.
like two things.
Uh-huh.
Two things about oral sex that turn me off. I
Mm-hmm.
don't like to hear gagging. And I ain't talking.
It's,
I'm talking about extreme gagging.
yeah.
Cause I had a traumatic experience. A girl threw up chicken and Gatorade all in my lap.
Better you than me. Because I had one to faint.
I don't even like that.
Shit. You
You into
can't
that
take
shit.
it. You can't take it. Ain't no sense in trying to put your head first.
So you like that old shit.
I mean, I like them nasty. I like them freaky. I
I
like them
like that shit
nasty.
too.
But I like them
See,
sexy
even
though.
Mr. Harris say gagging turn him on. He want to
Yeah,
see
yeah.
tears. He want to see snot coming. I don't like that shit, man.
The nasty, the better. Let
That
that
don't.
spit all out.
I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
nasty,
yeah.
but mine is in a different form. See, I'm more about showmanship. I
Hold
like
up,
showmanship. You not
showmanship. What? What the
okay? So
hell?
what do performers do? You could say they got a the song ain't so hot, but the show was fire. He put on a show,
Uh huh.
right? And that was
Okay.
from him interacting with the crowd, dancing, doing
Okay.
certain moves to certain parts of the song. That's
Mhm.
the showmanship of the song, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
when a girl is showmanship during that act, if y'all doing something, her moans, her eye contact, her biting her lips, if she down there doing her thing,
Mhm.
she looking up at me, still giving me the eyes, and all the showmanship turn me on because I'm a visual. Uh, uh, I connect easier when it's visual. If you got a fucking corpse in the room, I call them
Mm-mm.
dead bunnies that just lay there and take it.
Mm-mm.
It's
That
hard for me
whole
to
si-
stay in tune, bro.
that whole situation was dead. Cause let me tell you, I like them nasty, nasty. If they ain't pulling that
Mhm.
motherfucker out, stroking that motherfucker on get go, and then when I say nasty, she gonna go down and she got the sexiest look. She gonna look at you while she got there and getting in head. I like them like that.
Every girl don't know to do that, bro. I'm telling you that.
Shit. I gotta hit her in the back of the throat with it.
But we
She'll
talk
look
about
at
it. We talk about it. No, she not. She gonna close her eyes and gag
you. That's for the little
unless she
ones.
got that throat.
That's for the little ones. The little ones get that closed eyes and gag
Be
because she.
specific when you say the little ones. What little ones? Because I don't mess
That
with little
meaning
girls.
that when she do that, that meaning ain't reaching the back. She closing up. She disgusted. She like, oh my god, I can't
That's a
believe it.
lie. You hit the back of
Yeah,
that bitch.
nah,
I hit. Hold on,
nah.
bro. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta talk slick now. I hit. the back of them throats. And when they about to throw up, it bothered me because you see them convulse. Oh, like don't throw up on me.
Listen, bro. Anybody that don't get choked out their ass, buzzed out their head, so you can't sit up there and tell me.
It is taking dick. You right, Marcia. Yeah, dead bunnies because they in there just laying there.
Man,
So Miss Cricket said the reality is most men with an average size will not experience a lot of gagging. I've experienced it, so I'm not. I'm average. I'm average, but
thank you for the
I
haters.
ain't got to get on here and say what we talking about.
We were talking
I don't
about
know what
with
we arguing.
hey now, what we were saying was when the woman was not gagging and she was closing her eyes. And I said, no, that's because he wasn't hitting the back of her throat.
Yeah, that's
If he hit,
them. I ain't
yeah,
experienced that. I try not to make them gag because I don't like the gagging sound.
I said I like the gagging. So
I
that's
know
what I
you
was
do
saying.
love it. You love it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
hitting the back of the throat. So they're gonna be eyes. I'm looking at the eyes, stroking the head.
And
Yeah,
you
all
know
right.
what's crazy, bro? If I get to drinking a little too much, I like all that old extra rough shit. But for some reason, if I'm just buzzed or I'm sober, man, I want to make love. Now I'm listening to I'm making love in that motherfucker. That's why I can't just give it to anybody. You gotta focus.
That's cap. That's cap. That's
No, that's
cap.
not. How you gonna tell me, bro? You wasn't there?
No, it ain't that, bro. I'm just saying. I'm saying as a bro, like you said,
Look,
you want to
ladies,
make
I'm over
love.
here patting my braids. I'm finna get
You
them
said,
redone.
hey, look, you said, look. Now we real brother. Like you gonna get into that chick. You gonna have a little foreplay, little something to get her. You know what I'm saying? Going. Cause without that foreplay and straight in, I don't think I'd even want no head for no chick. I
No,
gotta
you're
get some
not
foreplay.
listening. I'm talking about if I'm absolutely sober, I be wanting to make love like the
Yeah,
entire time.
yeah.
But
That's real.
but the liquor makes me want to take it up. Now we up there.
Mhm.
Now I'm trying to go from the romantic first 35 minutes to the put your head between the washer and dry shit for the next 2 hours. You know, like I'm going long time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm numb and I'm just exhibition type shit.
Shit. Uh,
But I don't want to do that till I'm lit. And I
shit.
think a lot of people can relate to drunk sex.
Yeah.
It leads to other, you know what I'm saying? It's the shit you don't want to do every day.
You get the right one though.
I say to
Shit.
wash and dry, but shit, it could be in the door looking out the garage and I'm still in the kitchen. We just end up somewhere, man. Somewhere crazy. We end up somewhere.
Man.
When the Larry guys don't drop no six round me, I'm good. A project bricks round me. Nigga don't know shit about me. Me and my niggas dogs off the leash like it's a fence round me. Seem like some bitch round me. Fuck Rico, I need Mitch round me. Worst friend in the world, you treat me like a Glock and switch on me. Catch cause so many plays, I count this shit so many ways. Some